out of the bag. So I might as well chat with you guys a little bit about this. I was just announced as the voice of Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan. So they just made the announcement at Anime Boston. I am so excited to be part of the show. I was just blown away by the show when I saw it in Japanese. I was instantly a fan, and I was fortunate enough to be able to audition for the show, and I was selected as Eren, which is awesome, so awesome. So I have a panel today at 6 p.m. and it's called Anime Hour, and that was just a code name because I couldn't say Attack on Titan Hour because it hadn't been announced. So for everyone who's fans of the show, just kind of spread the word that it's going to be an hour on Attack on Titan. So any questions that you guys have about the show, about my experience at Funimation, because this is the first time I've worked for Funimation, and you know, just Attack on Titan stuff, we'll talk about it for an hour. It's going to be a lot of fun. And this is the first time, I mean, right now is the first time I've been able to talk about the show. I've made sure to keep it very secret up till now, so as to not spoil the surprise. Yeah, I've been so excited to talk about this. Yeah, what's up?
What room is your 6 o'clock panel?
It's in Maricopa. Maricopa. So it's kind of on the other side, and I'll make sure, you know, it gets announced more and everyone knows what's up. Yeah.
Are you actually going to be showing it or no?
Someone from Funimation sent me the official trailer. So as soon as I get internet, I'll be able to download the official trailer. So hopefully by then I'll have it and I can play it there if we're able to. But I'm pretty sure Funimation's going to put the trailer online also. So you guys will get a sample of what I sound like.
We just actually looked it up on Tumblr and we saw you announcing that you were Eren Yeager on the beginning of the trailer. So
Yes. It looks like he's still trying to set this up, so I'll tell you guys a little bit about that. Because I was already set up to come here, and I didn't want to bail on you guys, I couldn't go to Boston for the announcement and the premiere of the show. So they're actually watching the first 4 episodes of Attack on Titan in English right now in Boston. Right now. So. Could you go grab it? Yeah, cool. It's cool. I'll chat for a little while longer. So they're actually watching that right now in Boston, which is awesome. What was I saying? Sorry. What was your question?
Oh, I was just asking if you were actually going to show it at the.
Oh yeah. So I don't have the full episodes, but. Yeah, we'll check out the trailer. Oh, I was talking about me announcing in Boston that I'm in the show. So we knew I couldn't go out to Boston to announce it, so we shot a short video. At the beginning of the video, I just kind of jump across the screen like 4 or 5 times, and they have the omnidirectional mobility gear sound effect as I jump across the screen. So I tease people a little bit before they find out it's me. Yeah, so 6 o'clock today, I'll tell you guys all about my experience and stuff. I guess we're still waiting on the connector for this. So what I normally do is do the whole efforts and reactions presentation, and then I take questions. But because we're still waiting on this, I'll open it up to some other questions, and we'll start with that and kind of go backwards. So did you guys have any other questions for me? Yeah. Come and tell your sister? Yes. Come to my autograph signing or my panel later, and then I'll convince her.
Have you already recorded for all of the episodes, or do you go back and record more later on?
Actually, we just wrapped. I am all done recording. There's still a lot of work that happens after the voice actors get in there. A lot of work. And I don't want to tell you the exact date because I don't remember, but they announced when the first DVD box set is coming out. June 6th, there we go. And I saw some pictures of it. It looks really, really cool. I think you get a bunch of stuff with it. The merchandise for this show is awesome. Yeah, I got hooked up with some shirts and a jacket and stuff. I know I'm gonna just, like, everything is just gonna be Attack on Titan gear going forward. Alright, I guess we're still waiting on the connector a little bit. Any other questions? Question? Yeah?
When is Gun Gale coming out?
Gun Gale, okay. I saw something, and again, this is funny. They don't tell voice actors any secrets.
Really?
Yeah, because we like to talk, and most of the time we ruin secrets.
Oh.
So no one has told me anything about Gun Gale, but I did see online a picture from EJ, who works for Aniplex. He's in Japan right now, and there was a big picture of SAO2, and it said July.
Oh,
So looking like it's going to be July this year.
are you gonna stay as Kirito's voice?
I hope so. They haven't told me yet. Has anyone read the light novel for SAO?
Well, I tried Kiss and Gun Gale, but it's like 3 chapters of talking, and I kind of got bored, so I need to go back to it. But
Well, from what I understand, his avatar
He's a
is
girl.
different. It seems like he has a little underboob shadow. So if his voice will still be a male voice, that's yet to be seen. If they do dub it into English, which I really hope they do, I assume that I'll still be Kirito for everything outside of the game. If it's the same voice actor in Japanese for him inside the game, it will most likely be me as well. So crossing my fingers because I want a lightsaber. Yeah.
How excited were you when you found out you landed the role as Eren?
So excited. I was really not expecting to book anything in the show because I've never worked for Funimation. I'm based out of Los Angeles and they report in Dallas. All I knew is I had seen the entire show. I'm a fan of the show. And I understood who the characters are and what the characters' personalities were, and I had ideas for what the voices would be like. So my friend, Patrick Seitz, I had talked to about the show, and the audition came to Patrick. I can't remember the name of his character, but he's in the show as well. And he asked Mike McFarlane, the director, if he could forward the audition to me. Mike said, yeah, send it over to him. So I got the audition, and I read for Armin, Levi, and Eren. And I got a call a couple days after I submitted the audition. We'd love you for Eren. Would you like to come and play that role? And I played it down. Like I was like, yeah, I think I can make that happen. Yeah, we'll work it out. And then as soon as I got off the phone, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to Dallas. So I was just super excited. Yeah, the show is awesome, and my time recording there was really fun. I'll tell you, Eren is different from Rin and Kirito. Very different. I made sure that I didn't go into those characters. The entire time I was trying to be conscious of that. So I've tried to keep him his own thing and different. And there's definitely things that Mike pulled out of my performance that I've never done before. So it was a great challenge for me as a voice actor to go to those places. I'll tell you, Mike was not looking for anything clean. And what I mean by that is like very like pure like commercial type reads. He's like, I want things real and nasty sounding and guttural and gross sounding. So he sent me some clips, and there are some disgusting noises that I made while I was recording that I don't even know where those noises came from. I can't wait for everyone to see it. I cannot wait. It's going to be so cool. Yeah, I wish I could just play it right now. Yeah.
Did you have a lot of interaction with like the other voice actors as well? Did you guys like talk to them a lot?
Yeah. On Funimation releases, they do behind the scenes things. And one of the things they do is a commentary. So I did a commentary on the first batch with Trina, who plays Mikasa, and Josh, who plays Armin. And those guys are super fun, really, really friendly. Everyone out in Dallas has been so nice to me. Last time I was out there when I was finishing up, I hung out with Ian Sinclair and JV Markey. Ian is dandy, and he likes to smoke different things. So he made a dinner of everything smoked, which was delicious. He even smoked the dessert. So I had smoked cinnamon rolls, applewood smoked cinnamon rolls with Ian Sinclair. So that was fun. But yeah, I've hung out with a number of the cast while I've been out there recording, and everyone's been really fun. Yeah.
For kind of personal question, how long have you been voice acting and what is it part of being raw and stuff? Because I haven't stopped smiling.
I love doing this. I've been a voice actor since I was 8. I might have mentioned this yesterday. I got into voice acting because of my dad. My dad was a voice actor. I was with him at work one day. He was working on Power Rangers. He was Rito Revolta, the skeleton dude on Power Rangers, and they needed a kid's voice. And my dad's like, he's a kid, throw him in the booth. So that's how I got started. So it's coming up on 20 years now that I've been in the industry. Things kind of slowed down in the middle there as I was going to school. For a while I thought I was going to be a professional fighter, and then I thought I was going to be an attorney, and I went to UCLA. And then I saw an opportunity to be a voice actor, and I gave it a real shot, and it's worked out great. So yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. Are we good?
I copied it over to my laptop.
Okay.
Yours does not want to play my projector.
Do the animated like things work on this? Okay. Cool. All right. So hopefully this will work. Let's try to hold back all the typing stuff until 6 o'clock. But then there will be plenty of time.
It's okay.
An hour for Attack on Titan chat. So that'll be great. That'll be great later. All right. Thank you. It's cool as long as the videos and things will work. Okay. Hopefully it'll work. Because
They're all there. The video is copied over. So.
we'll find out soon. All right, here we go. So this is gonna be fun, guys. Efforts and reactions in video games and anime. So, an effort and a reaction, or a reaction, is any sound that's not English. They're typically scripted, they're very common in anime and video games. So we're talking when someone gets hit, when someone breathes or sighs, when someone falls down, when someone dies. That's an effort and a reaction. So, the best way to learn about something, in my opinion, is to see what not to do. So, I have some bloopers from Blue Exorcist. These are called bad anime reactions. Now, all the voice actors did this on purpose. So, they weren't trying to do something good and then bad stuff came out. They were setting out to do bad anime reactions. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Hopefully this works. We don't got time to argue! What do you think you're doing? Murder alive or something?
You're right. You shall take the reins of this operation. You may continue. I'm not really going to kill your brother.
Maybe.
What, you didn't get the email? What the hell is wrong with you people? Don't your fingers work?
How exorcists are all supposed to work together. Teamwork and trust. And don't even think about taking her on by yourself.
Right.
Today your brother dies a hero!
So those are bad anime We have time in a second. Let's take a look at some good ones. All right.
What the hell do you want?
In the face of fear, your average man will lose his ability to think rationally. You aimed for my head. You have to know a blow like that could kill a guy, right? And this means that you were intentionally trying to kill me, right? So then, whatever happens next is what you deserve, right? Men with overwhelming power instinctively strike fear into the hearts of others. He's violence personified. It's what he lives and breathes. Simply put, he is the very definition of violence.
It's okay.
Well, that was fun. Go. She's filming.
No worries.
I don't want to get in the way.
You're good.
You're going.
Sorry, thank you.
All right. So as you guys could see from that last one, and all those good efforts and reactions, they match what's going on. Especially in the Durarara one, there's a lot going on in that scene, and it really adds to what's happening. You know, they were screaming, there were people getting punched, guys getting punched so hard that their clothes are flying off. So it's always interesting going in and seeing those kind of things and creating sounds to go with that. So what's not an effort and reaction? There's a lot of booms that were happening, things getting knocked down, things getting tossed, and all those extra sound effects are not created by voice actors. So if there's an explosion, the voice actor might go, ah! And then you hear the boom that's created by the effects and the music, what we call the emony. So here's a script. When you're a voice actor, this is what you see when you walk into the booth. This is from episode 1 of Sword Art Online. The director, Alex Von David, was nice enough to let me use this script. So as